Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Brie.
And I'm Vince.
And today we're going to be battling two $60 mystery boxes from
Smeye World.
I haven't had you do that in a while.
No, it's been a little, it's been a minute, as the kids say, because they haven't put a ton of boxes out lately. So we picked two up. We're going to battle them. 2
to 4 pops each box.
Yeah.
Only 18 boxes total. And
Will we
have
get that top box, the $200 box? Most likely not, because we've only done that several times over the last 5 years. But
would that not be amazing?
could today be the day?
But we don't even know what the top hits are because there was no
They
picture.
showed no
So,
yeah.
we don't even know.
Yeah, it could be $200 worth of anime. I don't know. There should be sodas in there as well, so I always enjoy that.
Interesting. But first, before we start that...
Yes, I believe we have a question,
We have a
Brianna.
question.
Go for it.
And this question is directed towards you.
And I like this question.
From Carl, he says, Vince, if you could only keep 3 ad icon pops, which ones would you keep?
Honey, I was able to figure this out pretty easily.
Yeah, it didn't take much time at all.
My favorite cereal monster is Count Chocula. Okay? I actually did this in reverse order. So this is my third. Like, if we were down to it and I had to get rid of everything else, I'd get rid of Count Chocula before the other two, believe it or not.
Okay.
But Count Chocula, OG Count Chocula, is number 3 in my favorite. Like, this is my third favorite. You know what I'm saying? And this is one with that...
That'd be a keeper for you.
Yeah, like, I don't think I'd ever get rid of this. I would get rid of everything else before I got rid of Count Chocula.
So those of you who know me, or have been around for a while, you know that this was a favorite cereal in our home growing up. My brother and I absolutely loved Count Chocula, so that is one of my absolute favorites because, you know, that was like a treat in our house.
And you know what? I'll be honest, 4 and 5
nostalgic.
would have been Blueberry and Frankenberry. Like,
Okay.
if we could only keep 5, let's say, if this question was 5, it would have been Count Chocula, Blueberry, and Frankenberry. So they would have been...
But it's only 3.
But it's only 3. And I'm sorry, but, you know, the other 2 were the biggest losers. They had to go home. Count Chocula won that one of the day. Number 2 for me is the metallic toucan. I just, you know, this was one of my... Like, this was one that, when we first started kind of collecting... Like, this was always kind of the dream pop for me. It's come down a lot. Yeah, it's come down a lot. And actually, the next one was one I thought we'd never, ever have, because that one was, like, crazy expensive, and that's come down a ton. But, you know, you're able to pick up some of these. This is only a 1,000-piece pop. Super hard to get, so it's super limited, super hard to get. It's metallic. They've done a flocked one. Honestly, the Amazon exclusive flocked toucan is pretty amazing. Yeah. Like, if you don't have the metallic one, if it was number 2 on my list here, it would definitely be that, because it's a solid pop. But the metallic toucan would definitely be up there. Now my number 1, the one that I would keep longer than anything, because like you said with the Count Chocula, I've eaten so much of this cereal in my days, I'm surprised I'm not a cornflake. Actually, I've been called a cornflake many a time, so I may have...
I was going to leave that one alone. You went down that road yourself. I was not touching that.
You know what's funny? As soon as I said I should be a corn... I'm like, wait a minute, I am a cornflake. Like, that's me. I'm corny and flaky, both all together. Just like Tony the Tiger and the Frosted Flakes. I can't believe I said that. I mean, no wonder why this describes me. Hon, listen, you know, they're great. Like, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was...
Okay, but here's
Tony
the
Tiger has a special place in my heart.
There's a difference, I feel like, nowadays compared to when we were younger. Kids don't watch commercials anymore. Commercials aren't really a thing.
No,
They're kind of coming back in because now people
nobody wants to pay for all the commercials. Yeah,
you either pay for them, or
sometimes even when you pay, they still give you commercials. There's no winning for it anymore.
They already said on Disney Plus that there's going to be some commercials, and there are no commercial.
Hun, Tony the Tiger. Hey guys, jumping in real quick. Tonight, March 30th at 8 p.m. Eastern, we have our family live.
Join us. We can't wait to see you. We're going to have lots of questions, trivia, all sorts of good stuff, giveaways.
Guys, make sure you are joining us. If you're watching this when this drops, you will join us tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. See you there. Now enjoy the rest of this video.
Bye.
Flocked.
All right,
2,000 piece.
Let's bring these back out, just because I feel like we need to set these out.
3, 2, and 1.
I mean, those are pretty fabulous.
If you had to redo this order, would you redo this, or would there be anything? Because you did not get asked this question. What would you have put up here instead of these 3?
Oh, I don't even know. I didn't even think about it.
Okay, let's not even go down that
Count
road.
Chocula would be in the top 3, though, for me. For sure.
Yeah, over Blueberry and
yes, absolutely.
Frankenberry?
Yep, absolutely.
I kind of assumed that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think maybe it's the hairline. I like the Count's hairline, okay?
Maybe that might be. Like you.
Maybe that's why. You know what? We just figured it out. Everybody's been asking that question for years. How did she end up with him? Hey, you figured it out.
Well, you ended up with me, kind of in a way. But all I'm going to say is it's box battle time, and I am pumped because we have not done a battle in a while, and I am just a little bit competitive.
Just a wee bit. Hon, let's do this.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like...
It's been a while.
We've only rock, paper, scissors.
This is how we started off. Rock, paper, scissors. Am I going to get in your head? Am I going to win this? Because I think I got this.
Okay, you do? You ready for it?
Yeah, ready.
Let's do it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Boom.
My confidence got the best of me today.
All right.
Hon,
now I get to pick my box.
Pick your losing box, please. I can't allow the double victory. And there's nothing I can do about it. I got to just hope that you pick wrong again.
Hang on. You got to weigh it in the same hand. This one feels heavier. I think I'm going to go with this one. Now, that could be...
You're going heavier today.
That could be my demise.
Okay, fair enough. Now, there should be a soda in there.
Okay.
There should be... Are we counting it as part of the battle? Just in case one of us gives us a chase. Are we counting it?
Yeah,
we're counting it. It's in the box.
It's in the box.
We should count it. Okay.
For sure.
We'll count the PPG then, too? Yes.
Yes.
Because I believe that Smeye World said that it was not part of... I think it was just like a bonus soda. It's not part of the 60, if I read the description right. My soda's right here. Who did I get? Okay, I can see it through here. I know which soda mine is. What soda is yours?
I'm not telling you.
Why? Why not?
This is a battle.
Well, can I see it before you open it? Oh my god, I love Frankenstein. Can we trade?
No.
Because I got Goliath, but I like...
Nope, I like mine better.
I like Frankenstein better. Okay, should we do that at the end or do it now?
What's
best for the... Now?
Let's do it now.
Let's do it now.
Let's do it now.
I'll scooch mine to the side so I can't peek in there.
I gotta get this. Listen, I don't know how to open these anymore without this thing.
You know, I think it's for the best anyway. You've not had to sacrifice as many nails, right?
These things are in rough shape anyways. Doesn't really matter.
No, you're pretty rough.
Good thing that this has a black bag on it because I totally looked down at the can when I was...
Fine, your chase, let me just look at this.
Has a flower in his hand, correct?
You are right. We do have,
Yeah, he's got a flower in one hand, I believe.
Actually, my eyesight's not as good. I can't see if ours has a flower in his hand. Do we have this chase?
I believe we do.
Do we?
He might be with the Halloween stuff, actually.
Well, there's a Frankenstein over there. My Goliath would be stone. The chase, I believe, is stone.
Okay.
If he's blue, he's not the chase.
Okay.
You want to just reveal it at the same time? Do it that way?
No, you go first.
Really?
Because I want to see what I'm dealing with.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Ba-dam! Oop. I thought that was his feed.
Well, that's just the common.
That's, you know...
He's actually pretty good. I don't think we've ever seen that one.
No, dude, I don't think we ever opened one of these. This really is pretty good.
I feel like I've seen the chase in person. I feel like we had the chase or something like that.
No, I don't think we opened any of these. I
remember seeing the common.
You know, I loved gargoyles back in the day.
Yeah, me too.
I watched it all the time. They're named after all the... you had Brooklyn and the Bronx or something.
I don't think I ever realized that.
Yeah, they're named after like the boroughs or something like that, or the bridges or something. I can't remember.
Learned that at a really late.
I don't remember.
Interesting. All right, here's my soda. Are we ready?
I feel like you got the chase the way you're getting all. Do you?
No, it's just a common.
No, you don't.
That would have been super exciting though.
Looking at that now, I think we do have the chase over there. I just can't see the flower in his hand. You know, I love the way they did that though with the shiny boots.
Yeah.
That was such a good soda, you know?
I mean, this pug is pretty cool too. I'm just going to show this.
When Funko released their, when they released their, their numbers for last year, they did really well as a company. Mm-hmm. They actually had in their little abbreviated summary, they showed things coming back, and sodas were pictured in there. They did not specifically.
As it should be.
They did not specifically say sodas were coming back, but they said they were going to be pushing that portion of it. So we might see some sodas in 2025.
If they were smart. Not saying they're not.
Well, you kind of just said they're not.
Funko would do well with bringing back sodas. Don't put the chase sticker on the outside because you're not going to sell as many. I'm just going to tell you that right now because all of us crazy people, all of us collectors, it's the thrill of the chase. If we see a chase sticker
you just
there,
yelled at them. Good job. Listen, I have 2 protectors and a no protector. I got 3 pops. 1, 2. Yeah, there's no way this box is not that big. It's not a clown car.
Okay, I have 3 pops as well.
And you thought it was heavier. Do you have you got a heart stack in there?
Okay, this is no protector.
Okay, you got no protector too.
Hang on. This is a protector.
Okay.
And protector. So.
No protector first. Mine's on the. Yeah. Mine's right here. You go first.
My no protector was on top as well.
Yeah, mine's right here.
All right.
We opened these the right way. Actually, we both opened them in the same orientation today.
Okay. Pop number 1 for me.
Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty. It is.
Man, I've never seen that guy.
Forage?
Is it hemorrhage? Forage.
Well.
You're like me reading whatnot names.
I was trying to.
Forage. Okay, let's not. We don't even know anything about whatchamacall, so it's fine. It was close enough.
It just seems wrong.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, go for it.
Pop number 1 for me. We got
Stanley.
Stanley. This was from Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Walmart exclusive. I have Stanley. This is a solid pop, a non-protector solid pop.
Does anybody else miss him in all of the Marvel movies? It's like there's like a little piece of me that just my heart breaks when I don't see him somewhere in the movies now.
I know. Unfortunately,
I'm not gonna lie, it's
passed away, so no more Stanley for us. And honestly, they lost
feel like it's a loss on all of our ends.
It is a loss for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 2 protectors left, so.
Same. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm getting rid of bubble wrap here. Okay, yeah, pop number 2 for me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, are you keeping this?
Ooh, it's glitter.
That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Listen. Talk about the new ride.
Let's go there. We're going there, folks. We're going there.
I knew that was coming.
Universal Epic Universe has How to Train Your Dragon now. They actually have dragons in the park that have like their character that goes along with them. This is a glitter limited
Funko
edition
shop too.
Funko shop. I mean,
when's it from? 2018? 17? 18? Don't know. Okay.
Don't know.
Hun, you ready for my first protector to pop?
Okay, go ahead.
You ready for this?
Yep.
You ready for this? You guys ready for this? Oh, this is a solid pop. This is actually, value-wise, listen, back in the day, this was like an $80 pop. I think that this got up to like $80.
Yeah.
We have this. Ours has a little rip in it.
Oh.
I don't know if this made the cut. Guys, when we do we've said it a couple times, we're going to have a Stranger Things auction. I think that this made the cut for Gabby to keep. This one's super cool. It's got the Halloween mask on top of her head.
Come on. I mean, that's...
Yeah, this is a great one. Okay, that's solid. Wow. Value-wise, that's solid. But you know, your Light Fury over there, I think, is solid. These are $60 boxes. Maybe I'm way off on pricing right now. I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
What do you got?
Pop number 3 for me. Last one in my box. I'm just double checking everything.
I feel like I'm holding a small advantage right now. And I just lost the advantage. Because you got the exact same pop as me.
Okay. Wow. All right.
What the heck?
How does that happen?
Would you look at the bottom of that? Did they restock that? No.
2017.
Mine's also 2017.
They must have had a stash of these just tucked away.
It's a hot topic, though. I'll be honest. That's kind of weird on... because I think it's going to be the top pop. Let me look at what this next one is. That's weird. They only had 18 boxes. They shouldn't have had doubles on 18 boxes. It's okay. Like, that's okay. I'm not, like, mad because it's a good pop. I think it's weird because I think it's a top pop out of those. Well, let me look at mine. Let me look at this. Okay, let's find out. Pop number 3 for me. We have... Oh, son of a gun. Yeah. Dude, I love this
Yellow
one.
Pants.
I think I beat you now because Well, Light Fury, I think, is going to be sneaky over it. You know,
I think those prices are going to be on the rise.
I think
right now, How to Train Your Dragon, if you have them, I think those are...
Us getting the same pop is the problem right now. Because I'm not confident that... I think it's weird that we both got this in this box. This used to be an $80 pop. This was only a $40 pop at one time. Did this take that big of a dive? I almost said dump. That would have been... I said it anyway. I was going to stop from saying it. I said it anyway. This one took a dive at some point, but how far? Did it drop below this? Because I think that this has probably come down with all the Freddies over the last couple of years. There's a 1,000 piece or a 1,500 piece of the Freddy fish that's still expensive. Mm-hmm. This is not that one. This is the shared one. So I think I'm going to go this way. I think the top hit, would they put the top hit in both of our boxes being Max? That would be super weird. We've never box battled.
I don't know. I'm questioning myself. I'm going back and forth between these two. Okay, if this was toothless, I would definitely say it was number one. There's only 2 pops in this.
Let's do this.
I don't know.
Because we're both either wrong.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Well,
you got these two. We're not going to put these in order. It's just going to be it's an add-on.
Those should be like $8. I'll be honest, but they'll probably be like 15. But let's go through. Let's do this because I'll be honest. I'm at a loss right now because Max is. I thought that Max was rare until we saw 2 of them a day. Never pulled another one other than a slightly ripped one at some point. Never pulled another Max, and now we got 2 in the same day. Super weird. But with that being said, let's check these values. We're going to check the values and we'll be right back.
And we're back.
Hun?
You want me to go first? You want to go first?
It's up to you.
Because I don't know who actually won this or who lost this.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I didn't look either, but...
My dear friend, Hemorrhage, over here, came in at a whopping $7.
Like most Rick and Morty pops, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was going to say. Light Fury came in at $19.
Okay.
A little lower than I would have expected, but I will tell you this.
Keep your dragons.
It makes sense as to why. Because there are 3 variants of this exact pop, all of which are glitter. But
what are the other 2?
If you have the Pop Culture sticker on yours, it is a $45 pop. Which makes sense as to why this one is so low compared to... If it wasn't for that, I think this one would be higher.
Yeah,
That seems crazy high, but...
Well, it's
just saying.
I'm not going to get into it right now. Why those... It's an Australia basically exclusive. If they sell one on eBay here in the States, and let's say they did free shipping, but they charge $60 for it because it costs $40 to ship from there to here or something.
And it's
you know
only
what I mean?
$19 pop.
Like,
okay.
Whatever.
So it skews the pricing is what you're saying.
But with that being said, I mean, they are coming out with a new movie. Pick up your dragons now is what I would say.
So and in this exact line, there's only 2. There's only Toothless and Light Fury, so pick them both up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I'll be keeping this one for sure, and crossing my fingers we get Toothless at some point.
Fair enough. And Max was your big hit.
Max was my big hit, coming in at $55.
It used to be an $80 pop, and I knew that it had solid value still. I mean, this is...
yeah, that's high.
Yeah. And no, I think that's valid, though. I think it's valid.
Yeah, because it was high. It was 80. Yeah. It's okay.
Weird.
Did we both have? Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Whatever.
And my soda, Frankie over here, came in at $11. All of that combined gave me a grand total of $92.
You know, honestly, for a $60 box, it's pretty good. I mean, not as good as mine, but let's go through my value now.
Oh, wow. I feel like I just got told that I was a loser.
Think that I was trying to say it politely. And believe it or not, my Goliath is currently $16.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry, that's probably out of whack too. Some of the sodas are a little bit weird. I don't think that most open sodas, there are some that should be way higher than like retail. Like, there's a couple that you can't find anywhere. I don't think Goliath is one of those. I think Goliath, if you want him, you could definitely get him below 16. But we're using that for today, and it wasn't included in this anyway for pricing purposes. Stan Lee is currently coming in at $16. Nice, solid pop down there.
Okay.
Then we got the Freddy. There is a more expensive version of this Freddy, and I think that's kept this one down a little bit. This used to be like a $40 pop. It's currently coming in at $24.
Brown Pants Freddy is more expensive.
Yeah, there's yellow pants and brown pants. I got the yellow pants and brown pants. I like the brown pants a little bit better, but both of them have different fish as well. They have different pants and different colored fishes, if you want to know that. And then my big hit of the day, surprise, surprise, was also Max. coming in at $55, giving me a grand total for my $60 box of $111.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Wow.
Like I almost got to, you know, you take out our sodas, we both did really well still. I think, listen, it's not like a negative thing. There was only 18 boxes. I think that there should be 18 different top hits. I don't think you have duplicates. And what are the odds that we got 2 of those? Comment below, guys, if you got a max in your box too, because you know what I'm saying. That's all.
I'm curious now.
Like if you're gonna, you know, not that everybody buys multiple boxes. I just don't think you should ever have a top, like in a small run like that, 2 top hits that are the exact same.
Yeah, that are almost the whole value of the box.
You know, and listen, at the end of the day, Smeye World kind of got unlucky that we happened to buy 2, and those 2 exact combinations ended up here. I'm actually still very happy with this box today.
I was gonna say, I love Max's. I think that's a great pop. It's a great mold. It was fantastic.
You know what?
I'm keeping my How to Train My Dragon.
Is that your favorite on the day?
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, my favorite on the day is probably Light Furry. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna tell you what. Max is actually my favorite on the day, and I gotta show you guys this real quick because I actually have never taken this one out, even though our box is kind of destroyed and I should have taken it out. Dude.
That is awesome.
Look at this with the...
You got to show the top, though.
The Michael Myers mat, like, look at how cool this thing is.
That is fantastic.
If you never took this thing out, you know what I mean? So it's a great pop.
I mean, I knew it was a good mold, and I knew it was sitting there, but I don't think I realized it was as good as it actually is.
It's one of my favorite Stranger Things pops, except for the Dustin with the hockey equipment on. That might be my favorite of the Stranger Thing pops. This might be number 2, pops. Well, I've never said that before. But, you know, for a 2017 8-year-old...
That's upside down.
Put this in after. You know, for an 8-year-old pop, it's a fantastic mold, fantastic pop. Yeah. I am going to go with that, even over the Freddy. If he would have had brown pants on, I would have maybe made my decision different. But, you know, 2 solid boxes today, really.
Yeah, I was going to say, I definitely can't complain.
No, me neither. I'm not going to.
Thank you again, Carl, for the question. Yes. We appreciate it. Keep those questions rolling, guys. We will try to get to as many as we possibly
Absolutely.
can. Like, subscribe, and as usual...
Guys, please ring that bell for notification for when our video goes live. We hope you enjoyed this video today, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.